it's so funny because when I'm watching the improv show with Michael, he hates audience participation, except that he does it when he wants to antagonize me. That's what I like about. Because he's the one that said that. But I love audience participation, so I always try to attract the attention of people on stage, and he hates it. So they go from me to him. He's like, I don't know.
No.
Yes.
When we did the psychic damage practice, and his feedback was like, I did not like that part. He was like really taking it to heart. I'm like, I need you just no.
Oh,
This is a user. This is
Michael is not the person for that, and
yeah.
in a real life situation would not end up in that situation.
Yeah.
I was picking on him, what happened.
I hear you.
Hey, I'm so sorry. I haven't actually met you properly.
yeah.
Hello, my name is
Cass.
Cass.
What?
Realize what either.
Yes.
I knew your name because you're the song.
What?
Just a celebrity.
Oh, that's what you mean. I was like, I'm just in the show. Okay. So, people are talking about me.
Yeah, I was a parasocialist.
Ah.
Until this moment.
I know everything about Cass. Who are you? Welcome, everyone.
Hello.
Welcome to Highwire Improv. How are y'all doing? Yes. I'm not going to ask the usual questions of this group, both because we started late and because I know the answers that you're going to have. So I'm going to say, are you all excited to have a wonderful show?
Yay!
Correct. That's what the SAT should be. Awesome. We're not going to waste any more time because I don't want to use the stage when the wonderful folks of Local Spot could be using it. Please welcome to the stage, Local Spot!
Hello, everybody. Hello. We are indeed Local Spot. Before we begin, I do need one brave volunteer from our audience. Just thank you so much. Yeah, step right up here. What is your name, my friend?
Cass.
Kaz. Everybody give it up for Kaz. Kaz, I'm going to hand you this book of colors. Just flip through in the next 30 to 45 seconds. Pick out a color that you really like. All right, I believe in you. All right. While Kaz is looking for a color, I'd like to give a quick primer on what you're about to see. Local Spot performs what is called a mono scene, which means unlike most other improv shows that you might see, our entire show will take place in one location, one time, all in real time, more or less. There will be no jumps, no edits, no cuts, no escape from the choices that we make for us or for you for roughly the next 20 to 25 minutes. How you doing, Kaz?
I think I got it.
You think you got it? All right, what do we got?
Dusty Heather. Ooh.
Dusty Heather.
Dusty
Very
Heather.
nice, very nice. Give it up for Kaz again, everybody. Thank you, Kaz. Dusty Heather.
We're right here. We're at the edge of there's a large bowl to dive into over here of a skate park. There's a bunch of signs about huge disclaimers about the many things you can do that are understand that it's at your own risk.
There's a bench right next to the sign. And on the bench, there is a smaller sign that says, absolutely no grinding, sitting only.
On the entire back wall, concrete wall here, is a really ornate graffiti mural. It's got like a weird food and fantasy creatures combination. So there's like a dragon that looks like it's made of pizza. There's like a griffin that's all lettucey. Someone put a lot of effort into this graffiti mural.
Over here, next to the bowl, there's a little, I guess you call it a refreshment stand or something like that. It sells all Gatorades and just all weird flavors of Gatorade at that. There's no fruit punch or lemon lime here.
And all along here, you see like the evidence of previous accidents, like blood stains and viscera.
Local Spot presents Dusty Heather. It's crazy to be back here.
I know. I remember when we first got
shower much, and she spent a lot of time playing in the concrete dust, and it was a nickname that caught on. I don't know,
That's true,
Dusty.
right, yes.
You know what? I've never met anybody who was more appropriately nicknamed than
That's
Dusty
true, it just
Heather.
felt right.
It
you know,
just
even
felt
though I was
right.
never 100% sure.
She had a dusty personality. May she rest in peace. Pieces, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we're still paying out the insurance claim on that one.
Yeah.
I don't, I guess when we first started, we were so young. Mom and Dad never, didn't want us skating around the neighborhood or anything. So it's like we've always said we wanted to build a place where kids could go.
The thing that we wish that we had when
We
we were
wish
kids.
we had.
Now we're old. We're in our 40s. I'm not cool at all anymore.
No, how can you be cool when you're in your 40s?
You may as well call me Dusty Brian.
No, don't do that.
Call me Dusty Brian.
No, I will not call you Dusty Brian.
Look at this. Half of the things up on this do not do list are because of me. Because I did them. And now I look at them and I think, God, if I even think about doing half of them, I'm going to break my hip. I just want to drop into the bowl one more time.
I know. When did we become so uncool, We were like the coolest cats,
We were the coolest cats.
Hey guys, I don't know if you know, but this is a skate park, so there's the ducks are over there, coming in the bowl.
Kid reminds me of you.
Don't say that.
He reminds me you were cheeky and irreverent towards our elders, just like that kid.
I suppose I was a bad boy back in my day.
Hey, a little help.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
I got this. Oh, okay.
Oh, boy.
That was part of my back.
Oh, knee got me again on that grind on the other side.
Yeah, you gotta be careful.
Thank God, that's all right. I'm 16. I'll be fine in a few minutes.
Yeah.
Oh,
Meanwhile, I think I just slipped a disc pulling you out of there.
oh yeah, I mean, you're like 80. That's what happens. Whew.
I'm Dusty Brian.
Oh, I'm spry, Michael. Just gonna have one of these, salted caramel Gatorade.
Yeah.
Right as rain.
Is Spry Brian like a real nickname, or were you making fun of me?
No, it's because I'm spry.
Oh, yeah, no, I just didn't know.
I'm young and original. What are you talking about? They didn't even invent skating until the generation right before me. Right? Yeah, that's what I hear. This thing's like only like 20 years old.
Coming in the bowl! He just littered.
Now that's not cool.
Our generation never would have
No,
done that.
we wouldn't have done that.
Not even Dusty Heather.
Hi.
Alright,
Hi, excuse
Oh,
me.
hello.
Sorry. I live in the new neighborhood next door.
Oh,
You know, all
yeah.
those homes that just popped up.
Yes, the
and
new
they
developments.
cleared all those trees and
that was all woods when I was coming up.
I know, and I bet it was awful. Anyway, what is this? I hear a lot of noise and
It's a skate park.
a what?
Skate park? You can literally just see the kids skateboarding in it right now. Like, I don't understand where the confusion's coming from.
I didn't know you all met at parks and convened like a gang.
What's your name?
Mom,
Oh, Michael, have you been here at the skate?
I told you I was coming to the park. There are no other parks around
We're
here.
gonna talk about this in just a minute, young man. I'm married.
Dusty Brian.
Dusty Brian.
Dusty Brian.
Dennis, but not decrepit Dennis.
I wasn't even gonna think
Oh, of course.
decrepit.
Be careful, they're so old.
Do you hang out with these grown men?
No. No.
Oh,
God, no.
okay,
No,
great.
no.
Great.
Well, kind of. I mean, we come to the park together and everything, and we're sort of tangentially friends, right?
I mean, they stay here and watch.
That sounds
makes it
much
sound
worse.
That makes it sound a lot worse. It's not that way.
Okay, Michael, go ahead and finish your
pop an ollie somewhere.
Dennis, you haven't popped an ollie since probably 2012.
Okay, it doesn't mean I couldn't though. You know, we always got, every skateboarder always has one good one left in.
One last ollie and then he dies. That's all we have left to look forward to.
Sorry, do you two have jobs?
We make a lot of money off that strange Gatorades.
It's not technically Gatorade, it's
Ew.
Gatorade.
Pineapple soup. What? What kind of flavor is that?
It's a good one, try it. Speaking of which, you should have a conversation with your son about littering.
Oh,
He chugged down a salted caramel Gatorade and then threw it.
I am always telling him to pick up his socks out of the foyer, so this is not a surprise to me at all.
Not bad, right?
Yeah. Looks like we're getting low on ginger turmeric. I'm gonna go restock.
It's fine. I guess I don't need it. I'm not like hot and sweaty right now.
All right.
So I'm generally pretty well hydrated and
Gotcha.
moisturized, so.
Try the teriyaki explosion next.
Good. Good.
So what brings you to North Haverford?
My husband.
Oh, but you're married, huh?
Yeah, it's mostly a marriage of convenience, though.
But he moved you away from where?
San Diego.
Well, that doesn't sound very convenient
It's
at all.
not. He said, Mary, we have to make a proper go of it. We need to look like a proper family. So I'm moving you to suburbia. And I'm bringing the boy.
Does he refer to him as the boy?
He's not his biological father.
Oh, okay. What do you two do for work?
Oh, I stay home and I, tend to the house and to the boy and I cook and, I'm just a little house lady, housewife lady.
That's nice. Oh,
Check another one off the list. We got a whole thing. Some loser apparently did all these things and got injured. So there's a whole competition. We call it loser bingo. We try to do each one of these stunts. We don't hurt ourselves. We go, I'm crushing it. Man, the pineapple. Shit, it's the last pineapple was gone.
Oh, you can have it. I left it up there.
No, I'm
I just
saving it
took
for
a
the
little
teriyaki
sip.
explosion next. Peace out.
yeah.
No.
So wait, these are all things that have happened to somebody in that, what do you call it, the bowl?
The bowl, yes.
And that's normal?
Well, my brother did pretty much all of them. Dusty Heather only got through 50% before her untimely passing.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Were you close?
We were to be married. It's okay, go for it. It was a struggle right afterwards, but we loved this place, my brother and I and Dusty Heather. I didn't know until today why we called her Dusty Heather. You believe that?
Why did you call her?
She was just
Dusty?
filthy, I guess. Not really any nicer looks than that. I mean, she was just filthy, which I always kind of knew, but I didn't know. I didn't put two and two together.
Yeah,
sometimes.
when you're in love, I guess sometimes you overlook things.
Right.
You
Yes.
don't do it, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. So how long do people hang out here generally? Is this 15 minutes or, 20 minutes?
I mean, I'm going on 72 hours at this point. I figure I should probably go home to sleep or shower at some point.
I've made a decision, Dennis. I'm doing my last ollie today.
What?
I'm doing it.
Who's Ollie? I don't know.
It's a
I'm looking
skateboard
at me.
trick. It's a jump. It's a skateboard jump.
Well, do you think at your age you should be,
I'm 42.
as I said, do you think at your age you should be
minutes. But once they're all on, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna drop in. I'm gonna see how many of those bad boys I can check off.
Just give me a few minute warning and I can send out the all clear and make sure they know that delicate personage is coming in, you know? We don't want to make sure, we don't want to have a repeat of 2014. Right? None of us want that.
Holy shit, did you mention 2014?
Yeah, man!
Oh, that was a dark time.
We got one guy dropping into the bowl. I think we need to send the all clear, get all the spry kids out.
Oh man, what about another case?
You were 4.
Yeah,
They still tell stories of
they
those
still
days.
tell stories.
But not any time before 2014.
Yeah, it's 2014, the worst crash ever, and then there's the legend of Dusty Heather that she died, but like, I want people to definitely believe she's still alive, and she ran away to Albuquerque and is still working today as a professional X-game producer.
That's very hyper-specific.
Well, I mean, it really, a lot of it lines up, man, that like, there's pictures of her, it seems like her, no one ever saw the body afterwards, they just assumed she exploded on the grind. So, I don't know if she was trying to run away from something or what. Anyway, I
That's
gotta
still
get
her
back to
blood.
skating.
They say that's still her blood on the
Jeez,
concrete.
why doesn't somebody hose it down? Why is it
That's
still
weird.
here?
Out of respect!
Yes.
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 Okay, like,
Some of the youth.
honey, you know I support you and your hobbies and
Yeah.
your sports, but I don't know if this is
Mom.
where you should be spending a lot of time.
No, don't listen to these old guys. It's fun and totally safe.
There's a permanent blood stain
Well, not for
here.
that person, but for me.
Okay, just, do you have all the pads you need? I can get you more pads.
I don't want that.
Honey,
No.
honey.
No, Mom, it ruins it.
Ruins-
It's not fun if the more pads you're wearing, the less fun it is.
You're gonna ruin your joint. Look at him. Look at these guys.
His joints are fine. Look at that. He's bending like crazy. But he's doing it.
You know what?
How about this? If this geezer lands this ollie,
42.
you'll have no problem with me coming to the skate park anymore.
Okay. All right. I'm still not clear on who Ollie is, but
It's a lot of pressure to put on me. I haven't stepped on a skateboard in years.
I got a little cocaine.
You're 16 years old. What?
Did someone say cocaine?
Mark, you've had enough.
Fair enough.
honey, did you get that out of my drawer?
Yes, but I only took my allowance worth.
Okay, just ask next time.
I know, Mom, I'm sorry. Yeah?
Yeah.
This is gonna be great for everybody involved.
Haven't done this in a while. I just needed a little bit. Just to.
Yeah, it's the stuff.
I'm going to go vomit.
Well, that's not gonna help.
Honey, can you have all those extra pillows that I just got for the third guest room? I'm gonna go home and get some of those, and we're just gonna pad you up, baby.
No, not the down ones. I
Yes,
love
those
those.
are the best ones,
They're
babe.
gonna get ripped.
No.
Mom. You skated, right?
I've skated a few times, yeah.
Is your mom into it?
No, very much not.
What'd you do about that?
Well, I just ran away from home at a young age and built this park with my brother.
That sounds awesome. I can't believe I've never heard of that.
You've never heard of running away from home or this park? What have you not heard of?
Of you building this park.
Yeah, we built this park together.
That's awesome. Why didn't you design it better?
It
That
was a-
third curve, like it's shaped like a kidney, that seems bad. It really should be like an oval. Like just geometrically and like wind speed wise. I have some notes.
You really know this stuff, don't you?
Yeah, I'm actually like really good at math.
Sounds like it.
Math and skateboarding, my two loves. And Donna, but we're on a break right now.
I'm frozen in this position because I'm very old. Can you just punch me in the back real quick? Oh, all right.
Good.
That's all it takes sometimes. you
Alright,
know?
great. That punch really libered me up. Coming into the bowl!
Incoming.
Hey, if I don't make it after doing this ollie, I want you to go to Albuquerque still alive. Maybe that crazy coked up 16-year-old was on something.
That crazy coked up 16-year-old is smarter than you think.
Which one? Because there's
Oh,
two
that's-
crazy coked up 16-year-olds in there.
The one who was the son of the lady who was here, Michael. I was talking.
I think the other one is the one that said that Dusty
Oh,
Heather
that's
is
right, yes.
yeah. He didn't strike me as the wisest. He wasn't the smart one of the bunch.
He was wearing glasses. He has to be smart, right?
Things have changed since we were a kid. Lots of people wear glasses now.
Oh.
Not just the nerds. Probably, I mean, it would have been great because I did not do well in school. I couldn't read a damn thing.
Yeah, we spent the entire time skating rather than actually going to classes.
I want to use your board.
I'll use my
I
board.
want to use your board. If that's okay.
No one else has ever used my board. Except for Dusty Heather, of course.
On the day she
The
died,
day
yeah.
she died, yeah. But it was not the board's
It wasn't
fault.
the board's
okay?
fault. No, of course not.
It's a good board.
It's a great board.
It's a Powell Peralta.
The same. Dusty Heather painted that board on the same day she painted this mural. She put her heart into that board. That she didn't die because of the board. She died because she tried too many tricks at once. She tried to do 4 tricks at the same time. I'm gonna do one ollie one time. What are the odds that 2 people that are deeply, deeply important to you would die almost identically on the same board in the same location?
There's no way.
There's no way!
Here's my board. It's your board now. I don't see those coked up kids, so let me get you some more of my own supply. We're gonna have you good and coked up for this thing.
Okay.
I believe in you. And I believe in cocaine.
Michael, honey, I got. This is in the bowl.
Listen, if I don't make it, I want you to marry my brother. He's a good guy.
I'm sorry. What?
He never moved on from Dusty Heather, but he deserves love too.
What do you mean if you don't make it?
I'm gonna do a small jump on this skateboard. I'm 42.
You know what? Why don't you come over here and sit down? We're just.
I feel like I have to do this before my brother gets back.
We got an incoming in the bowl.
Whoa, this one's a delicate situation. Clear the bowl. Clear the bowl.
You know, I have a really nice sister I could set you up with. We could all go.
Okay, incoming.
Incoming to the bowl.
If I make it, I'm gonna fuck your sister. Thank you, everybody!
Keep it going, come on, let's everyone!
What a delight. I too am brittle at this age. Fortunately, improv is a hobby, an activity you can do despite any level of brittleness. And if you want to learn how to do it, you can. We do free workshops, we do classes right here and all over the city. It's delightful, it's fun, and you can do fun, weird things like those folks just did. You can do even weirder, even more fun things, like what our next folks are having. This is the red button.
Don't you dare!
Now I'm gonna die! Jesus Christ!
Don't touch it!
It's fine.
Hello!
Hi. What you just witnessed was the most important moment of these 2 men's lives. A decision that will not just affect them, but the world. The red button. Now, what is the last thing these 2 guys bonded over that has nothing to do with the button? It could be anything.
Baking.
Baking? Golf? Baking and golf? Now, what's the last thing they fought over nothing to do with the button.
Who's the most attractive?
That's easy. Who's the most attractive? And what did you say?
Their mom.
And their mom. Okay. And lastly, what does the red button do?
Shut down the power grid.
Shuts down the power grid. Okay. So they bonded over baking and golf. They fought over who's more attractive
And their mom.
and their mom. And it shuts down the power grid. All right, we give you the red button.
Kilowatt hours.
What?
50 kilowatt hours, that's how much we're running right now.
Well, that's your department.
I'm just telling you, dude.
Yeah. Log it.
I'm logging it, that's what
Okay,
I
alright.
do all day. Just trying to make conversation.
There's like low level work. There's high level work, you know what I'm saying?
What does that mean?
Just think about it.
You really piss me off sometimes, Paul.
Jack. I'm glad. I'm glad I pissed you off. You just look so vacant all the time, you know? I'm glad you're feeling something. I'm glad you're feeling something. Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't touch me!
Get off
I
me.
was trying to help you
Don't
with
touch me
attention.
ever again.
Look, we're stuck down here together, Jack. We're stuck down here.
We are stuck down here. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm such an asshole sometimes.
It's alright. It's alright.
I have to look at your mug every day.
It's a good mug.
I'm getting some Cheez-Its.
Some Cheez-Its.
Yeah.
Hold up, hold up. Reach down below, reach down below. See that baking tray with the aluminum?
Yeah?
Pull that shit out. Pull that shit out.
What are you making?
I baked us some homemade Cheez-Its. It's got all the cheeses in them.
Why would I eat your homemade Cheez-Its?
Because we bake together. We work together, we bond together, we bake together.
When did you make this? At 3 a.m.? When I was
3
sleeping?
a.m. 3 a.m. Could you smell the Parmesan, the Gouda, the mozzarella, the cheddar, the Swiss?
You know, we have a stipend down here, all right? And you're spending all our money on exotic cheeses?
Yeah.
To make Cheez-Its? When a box of Cheez-Its is like $3?
Look here, brother. I spent it all on cheese. I spent it all on cheese. Look at that fridge.
You got it. It's only cheese. Paul, we need water. You can't just get cheese.
You know, you melt that cheese down. Viscosity of that will be pretty close to water.
No, it won't. What?
Aren't you an electrician? If you melt it down with kilowatt hours and then you multiply it square root of 4, it's liquid.
Get back in your seat. You don't deserve this seat. This is people who actually know what they're talking about. I don't know what you just said.
Look, you signed the contract same as me, working for the Nuclear Power Grid Association. And we're down here together, we gotta learn to live together.
Pepper jack. Francois. I don't even know what that is.
It's freedom. We're not just in this bunker. That takes me outside these walls.
Fucking cheese.
What?
I'm thirsty for water.
You don't ever touch my cheese. You understand me? You understand me?
Don't touch me! I told you once, I'm not gonna tell you again. Don't touch me, Paul. I got sensitive nipples. Don't. One more time. I'm gonna kick you out!
You said no punching All right? So we saved the fight until afternoon. Just fight until afternoon.
Put some cheese on it. Yeah, we don't have any Band-Aids. Paperwork. 50 kilowatt hours.
Keep saying that.
Oh, what's wrong with
I'm
that?
sorry, it just made me sad. The fight we just had reminded me when we used to fist fight on the golf course. Some of the best times we ever had.
You gotta bring up the golf course right now.
It was fucking awesome. They said, "You're holding up. Can we play through?" And then we fought back. That's why you're my brother.
God, man, you know how I feel about the golf course.
Everything goes away on the golf course.
Man, I'm sorry for punching you, man. I'm dealing with some stuff with my wife
Oh, that bitch?
and my son. Call her a bitch.
Phoebe?
Yeah, Phoebe.
We said, we're down here together. We took this contract as brothers to get away from all that stuff.
Yeah, but I can't have sex with you, man.
No, that would be weird. We're brothers.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm into a lot of weird shit, but I draw the line at incest.
I know. That's
I'm just confirming. I'm just confirming.
Listen,
Just confirming.
I know, man. I know. I'm sorry for doing that.
Mhm.
You remember when we were banking and stuff?
Yeah, a little bit.
Remember when we were filing our taxes together? Back in Iowa? We got our first apartment together, you remember?
I remember.
It was a smoking apartment.
Yeah. And Mom said only I could smoke because I got the cheekbones for it.
Yeah, I still don't understand. I have better cheekbones.
No, Mom said clearly this is the more fuckable son. I said, Mom, that's a weird thing to say to me. And she said, no, I'm proud of you. You're being fuckable.
Mom said that to you?
Yeah, she said it when you were on a date with Phoebe because she was like, he's never gonna fuck that girl. Because you're a more fuckable son, Jack.
I have a kid. You know how kids are made.
Sure. I'm just ready for this contract to be up, man. You go back to your wife, someone else command the power grid.
I don't think I can go back to her. She's, I don't know, out and about. She's on Hinge now.
She's on Hinge.
Yeah. I only know because I have Hinge down here.
So
She doesn't know that I know yet.
we can't leave.
I know.
So who are you swiping for? I am not on Hinge, Jack. I just want to confirm.
Do you want to have sex with me?
No!
It sounds like
Just because I'm a bachelor. Look. You know what would solve your problem?
What?
If Hinge went away. Then you and your wife would be forced to spend time together.
She was on Hinge first,
Yeah.
and then I downloaded it because I was bored. You ever go to like a...
You're window shopping?
Yeah, it's like when you go to the grocery store and you don't got anything to buy. You look at the Cheez-Its, cheese nips. What's the difference between both of those items? I don't know. Swipe right.
You're window shopping with your dick.
I'm not hard right. I mean, I've never hard
Look,
right.
I don't want to. Look here, let me. She's on FetLife too. Look, come here.
Joke.
Come here. No, she's on FetLife. The BDSM website, she's on it.
Oh, man.
She's on it. Yeah.
What? Oh. Oh, my.
Did you take those pictures?
She's in a relationship with 5 people. And not one of them is me. No, I didn't take those pictures.
You know what would stop her from seeing all those people?
What?
She had no way to communicate with them. She couldn't use her phone. She couldn't use the internet.
Yeah, good point. We could knock FetLife servers down.
Well, I think that would knock everything down. Hospitals,
Hinge,
chlorine filters at the local swimming pool,
Tinder.
grocery store, the refrigerator with my cheese. Actually, let's pump the brakes on that. let's think about that. No, I mean, cheese. Have you ever had warm cheese? Not the liquid kind, like hot, solid cheese.
No, I mean, yeah, I have.
Because it's not good. Out of all the developments mankind has made, refrigeration and pasteurization are at the forefront, keeping us away from the animals. Except for the animals that make cheese, they're good. So look, we'll find a way. We'll find a way for you to get your manhood back. You know,
My manhood is still with me.
metaphorical manhood.
I'm a man.
You're getting cut by 5 dudes. With your, I mean, I don't know. Other sorts are in there as well.
Kind of attractive.
You're kind of attractive.
They're kind of attractive. I mean, look at this guy.
All right. Well,
6'4",
let's take a look.
ripped.
What do you see in common with all these guys? What are they not wearing on their head? Blue sky, just throwing it out there. Throwing it out there.
I don't know. They just have no. You talking about my hat?
No, I said the lack of hat on their head. Look, this guy has a nice buzz cut. This guy has a well manicured man bun.
Is there a problem with my receding hairline? You have an issue with this?
I don't know. Mom always said that curls get the girls, so maybe you could.
You are not hot, man. I don't know where you. Just because mom says you're hot doesn't make you hot.
Don't talk about her mother like that, alright? Don't invalidate her! Sorry.
Dude, you're trying to have sex with me? You think
No! Can we please confirm? I do not want to fuck you or my mother, our mother. I just want to be strong man with cheese in the bunker, working for the Nuclear Power Grid Association, the MPGA. I take my job seriously.
I do too, all right? The MPGA is everything that I stand for. I went after college straight into the MPGA.
And then I was listless and didn't have a job.
And I took you in.
Took me in.
And now you're calling me up and you're saying I should
I
get a
didn't say you're
fight.
ugly, I just said you're less attractive than me. And your wife is uninterested. Well, I'd say you got like 60% of them are more attractive. You're hotter than 2 of them.
This
I mean, objectively speaking, that guy looks like Zeus. I don't understand.
Who am I hotter? Who am I hotter than?
All right, I lied.
Show me.
You're not.
All these guys are so hot. I'm just ugly. I'm just ugly. That's what you're telling me. I'm ugly. I'm ugly. I should go to my ugly hole, my ugly bed, sleep on my ugly life away.
Sleep it off. Sleep it off. You good?
No.
Just to confirm, I'm over here. Nowhere near you while you sleep.
What is
I
that?
just want you to be aware of that.
What does that mean, Paul?
It means what it sounds like. I'm over here, minding my business. I got my cheese. I got my computer.
Can you hand me some chicken and a biscuit?
You want a breast or a thigh?
Or the crackers, chicken and a biscuit.
I thought you said, ah.
I'm smoking a cigarette.
Dude, you can't slow down.
I don't care.
There's the ventilation.
I don't care.
Fucking smoke now.
Don't take my cigarette! Give me my cigarette back.
Parliaments? What are you, an aristocrat?
I can't afford anything better.
They're a pretty expensive cigarette.
I don't know anything about cigarettes.
I don't smoke. You changed, man. We used to smoke Pall Malls together. We used to roll our own cigarettes. God, you're fucking worthless. You can't even do a sit-up. Get up! Yeah!
Useless.
You know what, man? I'm gonna push this button for you. I think.
No.
Yeah,
no,
I just
no.
think it pains
No.
me to see you
No.
so, you know,
Give me a hand.
down on yourself,
Give me a hand.
sad, cuffed, and cheeseless. When you stopped enjoying cheese, I knew something was wrong.
I like cheese, man.
Yeah, it's stringy, it's thick, it's liquid, it's solid. You can grate it. You can dice it into little cubes. You can put a big circle of it in the middle of your pizza. It's called burrata. You ever have burrata?
No. Is all you do down here just look at cheese stuff on it?
Don't mock my hobbies!
You have like 500 tabs of cheese on you.
I mean, that's personal. That's personal stuff. That's personal stuff. Are you close? Don't close like that! Don't close like that! Ah! Ah! I might have to press, but really, boundaries. This is my square. My square.
You have no reason to press that button. I do. I can press it. My life would be great.
You know, if it gets me out of here, then press it. I don't care. I'm not going to lose anything.
You never had anything to begin with.
Why?
The only person who finds you attractive is Mom.
No, she thinks that I am objectively attractive.
Yeah, but what girlfriends have you had?
Well, let's not be reductive. I've been with people of many persuasions.
You can be with anyone. I know that you roll many different ways. That's fine. But how many of anything do you have? Oh, so you can know everything. You can know about my wife having 5 men, do all sorts of things, but I can't know anything about.
I sleep with a wheel of cheese, all right?
You're fucking cheese.
No, just to confirm.
Fucking
It is
cheese.
no. It is physical contact.
I knew it.
I am not putting my dick in the cheese. we snuggle.
These are supposed to have many holes, not just one. Fucking cheese.
I'm fucking the cheese.
I knew
But
it.
not the stuff I cook for you with, all right? I keep a separation.
I ate a little bit of this yesterday.
Come on! That's cheese!
Hey, sorry. Dick cheese, man.
Look, man, we've been...
Oh, God. You're disgusting.
Calm down, all right? It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. We're gonna get through the contract. We're gonna meet feet. We're gonna get you another girl. There's lots of cheese
There's
on the
no
outside.
I'm not doing that cheese. When I get out of here, I get women, not cheese.
Well, I don't know. There's yogurt. There's like other things going on.
What is your obsession with dairy products?
Hey, other people can't have it. They're lactose intolerant. I feel like it's my obligation as a lactose tolerant, as an LT, to live my best life, you know? It makes sense.
No, it doesn't. No, nothing you have said in the last 20 minutes has made sense.
Your hat doesn't make sense, and I don't go on about that all the time.
It doesn't need to make sense. It speaks for itself.
Yeah.
It has skulls and lightning.
Yeah, skulls. Skulls. This is Phoebe's lover A, Phoebe's lover B, C, D, E. Ah!
You're a real piece of work.
Ah! Ah! Yeah! Ah! Yeah! Get out! It's endless! Get out! Oh, you're so strong. Jeez whiz. Stop! Please! Please! Please, no more! One more. No! You need to get a hold of yourself. Me! You can't have kids with cheese. You can't love cheese. Maybe I don't want to have kids. Then what do you want to have? I just want to have a nice time with my queso. Get up. It's embarrassing. You know, I think I'm still got the edge, attractive-wise, I think. Yeah, I think you still. Don't push that button.
I'm gonna push.
Don't push that button, all right? The cheese is fine. If you push that button, all the cheese in the world will fucking die.
Oh, great.
The cheese will die! The cheese will die!
Keep it going for the red button. Some of you all took a side during that show. I hope you did. Feel free to tell the actors which side you took. I'm sure they'll be happy to learn. Thank you all for coming out to the 7 o'clock show. Give yourselves a round of applause for being an awesome audience. It's great news, which is that we have an 8 o'clock show. You're welcome to stay for it. It's going to be real wild. We've got extra credit followed by a special birthday edition of Hannah Live. And I don't know if this theater will survive it. That door is looking real weak. It's been attacked many times by Hannah, and I think this might be the day. Thank you all for coming out. If you're going to leave us, please patronize another Highland Town business this evening. Come back and see us again soon. We will be back for season 23 starting in April. We've got shows, classes, workshops, corporate training, everything you could ever want. Talk to us in the lobby, get a drink, get a snack, come back in here and have some fun. We'll see you next time. Thanks, everyone.